Buddy, hello, hello, hello. So, just wanted to do some housekeeping stuff for today's show because in addition to playing for you guys here to the live audience, we're going to be streaming on Gen Con's channels. So if you can make sure that your cell phones are on silent, that would be awesome. And then when we get closer to the exact time of starting, which is going to be like 4 minutes from now, I will do a countdown for the stream. It'll be a 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 will be silent, and then I'm going to cue you guys, and you're going to make a lot of noise and applause and cheering and happiness, because that energy will make this crowd of people even more entertaining. So let's do a little practice with that, shall we? So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4... Keep that going. We like to do about 15 to 20 seconds of that. Keep it going, yep. And you could even get louder. You're not gonna blow out the mics, okay? So that would be awesome, and that's gonna get them all fired up. So again, yeah, if you make sure your cell phones are on silent, we'll be starting in just a few minutes.
Here's Mark Meer. He gets that a lot.
Please. Some applause for the others, please.
Hi, everybody. It's me, Jenny Jarzabski, creative manager of Starfinder, and I am here with an awesome cast of people to help me play Starfinder Second Edition for the first time ever on a live stage. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, right? But I think I'm going to let this awesome cast of stars for Starfinder introduce themselves. Would you like to start us off?
Oh, hi. My name is Krystina Arielle, and I like to play games and stuff and things. I'm going to be playing Isef, who is an operative, and yeah, I don't know if I'm supposed to say where you know me from, but the internet.
You can say that.
New one. I play Quinn in Monster Hunter Wilds, and also been on Critical Role, Dimension 20, Dropout TV, and I am the U.S. correspondent for Doctor Who.
Hey.
Nice.
Hi everybody, I'm Mara. You may also know me as Mark, Sherlock Hulmes. I'm the Games Master for High Rollers D&D in the UK. I've also been on Critical Role with projects like Thresher and the Mighty Nine, where I played Kaliana. I've been around, you might have seen me at various D&D events and things like that over time. And I'm here in a very different form, as you can tell. Lovely little gender journey that we're on. And I'm playing a cute wolf lady called Casca, who is a Solarian.
This time you have wolf ears. That's different.
I have a tail as well, but I was going to show that off later.
Me too. It is I, B. Dave Walters, friend to the statistical majority of all mankind. I was the first Dungeon Master with a campaign on television, with Invitation to Party on G4 TV, ran D&D for the cast of Stranger Things on Netflix Geeked, done all sorts of dope things in all sorts of neat places. And today I am playing, but in your pitiful mammal tongues, you can call me Chick Chick. I am a mystic who worships my goddess through poetry, and I have a -1 in performance. So, there we are.
Hello, I'm Mark Meer. I do voices in video games. Some of those video games include Mass Effect and the creatively named Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3. I'm also in the Baldur's Gate games, but don't get excited, not the super popular one, the old one.
Hey!
Yes, let's see. So today I am going to be playing a envoy, and they very kindly allowed me to reference one of the games I'm in. So the character that I'm playing is the completely legally distinct character known as Commander Goatherd. There you go.
And I will be running this cast through a little adventure I threw together. Just gonna make some stuff up and see what happens, because I have all these awesome celebrities and humans here as my captive audience. All right, let's get started, shall we? Okay. All of you see a vast field of space twinkling with stars, and in the middle, floating all alone in the night, there is a space station. It is a 7-pointed star of metal with a glass dome. It is alone yet vibrant, with communities full of peoples of all kinds, full of technology and magic, and at its heart, the Starstone, a magical relic inside a technological reactor that powers the lifeblood of this entire station. And in this majestic and magnificent, miraculous place, we have this concrete strip lit by neon lights, stained by oil, blood, spray paint. But also, there is the Neon Squawks Noodle Shop. And it is the best Castrovillian cuisine on Absalom Station. And all of you had an exclusive reservation there this night to celebrate your recent winnings that you've made as working together as space adventurers over time. When you're interrupted by an unexpected phone call to your comm unit. Sorry, a comm call. It's not a phone call. What's a phone? So what are we doing as we pan inside the noodle restaurant? How is everyone enjoying their meal and conducting themselves?
I think I'm right in the middle of a toast just as the call comes in. And it's just, here's to the best crew in the... hold on, I gotta take this.
Hey! how are you doing, Commander Goatherd? It's your friend, Jules the Comma. And you see a holographic projection of a Vesk, lizard-like humanoid that you know. You have worked with him. He's given you a few jobs before in the past.
Very good. Oh, I should have mentioned.
You're not really friends, though.
Right. Just to keep the old, the references going, every time I have to make any sort of decision, I'm going to roll percentile dice.
There we go.
Now, legally, we can't call this Paragon and Renegades. We're going to call it Paladin and Rapscallion. So low will be Paladin, high will be Rapscallion. So let's just see how I react. That is a 0-1, so Paladin. Ah, my old friend. How can I help you? My crew is, of course, always at your disposal.
Yes, you see, I've had a little bit of a mistake with this, with the hover car that is supposed to come to me. Can you go get it for me? I just need you to go pick it up. It's right down the street.
Well, that sounds like a job that's fully within our capabilities, but, well, you'll forgive me for being slightly suspicious. Why do you need a highly trained crack team of operatives to retrieve a car?
Well, you know, you're right down the street. And you know, the heat on Absalom Station has been so much lately. They know me, they know my ride.
Okay, so we're in conversation right now. So I am going to use my special ability called Lie to Me. So I can basically use my deception skill instead of perception to determine whether or not someone is lying.
All right.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll that.
Okay, so I get a whopping plus 11 to deception. I'm very good at lying. It's no wonder I'm in charge. Okay, so this will be a plus 11. Oh, nat 1!
Oh,
So,
yeah. He's totally telling the truth.
All right, sounds good to me.
You
Sounds
trust your friend Jules Akama.
Mm-hmm.
In Chick Chick, a horrible roach creature, while slurping these noodles like in your minds, because we can all now. Commander, I've learned a new trick. I can connect you to each other now in a group chat. You just hear noodles steaming, food is good, suicide mission ruins my mood.
Chick, you're thinking your thoughts all the time. Please stop. I can hear you literally digesting in my mind.
Well, you're welcome, is what I have to say there.
Actually, Chick, this might come in handy. Let me just return to this phone call for a moment. Yes, you seem completely above board, and I trust you implicitly.
Oh, yeah, you know, we go way back. So, yes, please, it's right down the street. I will send you the address.
Of course. Just texting or the equivalent of it, I
Yep,
assume?
he's going to just send you a text.
Great. So I inform the others of what's going on. I know this seems a little bit below our level of ability, but we have to return a rental car.
I'm sorry, but I don't understand why you want me to go and return a rental car when there's services for that, and don't they pick up the car? What's the one thing and they say, we'll pick you up?
Calling it now, body in the trunk.
Commander,
Actually...
I am very strong. I don't know if I can pick up whole hover car, though.
Oh, I'm not sure if that's going to be necessary. Let me just check on something. What's our financial compensation going to be for this?
Ask him the rate.
Oh, let's see. I could give you, how about 2,500 credits?
2,500 credits. Okay, let me just see. Paragon or Paladin.
That means two bodies in the trunk.
Okay, in this case, I'm going Rapscallion, so I'm going to try to intimidate.
Okay.
To try to get as much money as possible. So this will be a +9 on intimidation. Oops, sorry about that. 19 total.
Okay, and what do you say to him to try to get more money?
Listen.
Yeah?
As mentioned, we are a highly trained team of operatives. I know we're old friends, but, you know, they don't call it show friends, it's show business. So, I'm going to have to ask for as much money as you can possibly manage to get. I give an outrageous amount.
I just put new detailing on car. I cannot pay you that.
I'd be willing to go for
that much.
half of an outrageous amount.
I like it when Commander uses scary voice.
Well,
He's
what
the best
about,
one.
like, you know, 10 below this outrageous amount?
In the group chat, I'm going to say, no, don't accept anything less than your worth. Know your worth and then charge double.
Wait, maybe we should just steal the car.
and sell it.
Wait, what was that? I think I heard
No,
something.
that's all.
back
No,
there.
no, that's all. You're breaking up. We're going through a tunnel. All right. All right. This is going to be simple enough. We can get back to our noodles when we're done.
Would you like any more noodles? A little robot comes up holding, with a little cat face, holding trays full of food, noodles, soups, and drinks.
Did you say cat face?
A cat face robot.
Like the ears go up and you just get a kind of like.
It's,
Yes, let the hate flow.
Don't like cats. Get away, little cat droid. Go.
No, you gotta
Okay.
be kind.
I will leave. It rolls away.
Is there, could I find like a noodle bowl? Because I would like to use one of my new abilities, Religious Talisman, to bless a noodle bowl.
Okay.
That I will bless for Zonshellen.
Sure, there's an empty noodle bowl on the table.
Zonshellen instructs us through pain. The roof of my mouth is still stinging from the heat of these boiling noodles. Everywhere her cold touch blesses me.
And yeah, I'll make my Religious Talisman out of this bowl.
And you feel the embrace of Zonshellen fill your heart with darkness.
Pain.
And pain. But it's so beautiful.
Yes.
Yes.
That's how you know you're alive.
So what do we do? What are we doing?
We've got the directions, yes?
You've got the directions, you've got an address, you know that it is right down the street from the noodle shop you are currently at.
But did we agree on a proper rate that we all like?
What was their final? It was like the outrageous amount minus 10. I think,
Yeah, that
yes?
was the final.
Okay, all right. So it's still, you know, not a completely outrageous amount, but we can always rake them over the coals once we actually have what they want.
You know, that's a good
Hostage
point.
situation because we have all their stuff.
Forgive me
Yes.
for stating the obvious. How did he know we were here?
He's got me on speed dial, I assume.
No, but how did he know we were here?
That's right. He said we were near the vehicle.
Remember, we've fallen into traps a number of times.
It's true. We are very trap prone.
There's every chance this could be a trap, so keep your heads on a swivel.
Just to make a small confession, I share my location with a lot of people.
On social media?
No, just so that people know where you are and that you got home safe. And I once hung out with them before, and I gave them my location, so that's probably why. I
Very
should
well.
stop doing that, huh?
Ideally.
No, it is important to be safe. I think, you know, make sure you are okay.
Yeah.
Lends itself to stalkers.
Well, one way or another, let's go spring the trap or rob this guy.
Very well.
I like.
I'm gonna go get my weapons.
But then like leans down and grabs like 4 guns like out of her shoe, 2 knives from off of her thighs, and
It's like, I think I could still use more.
I like the one on the left leg the most, the curvy one with the spikes.
That one was done to match my outfit. That's when all these were chosen.
I love this aesthetic.
Thanks.
And
Excellent
Chick
vibe.
Chick has what looks like a nasty, kind of rusty buzzsaw on the end of like a pole arm, but it's been like bedazzled. And so there's like little gems and things. Like if you can see, like he's a horrible roach person, pain glaive, and just sort of like gently caresses it, and it's like,
Oh, the pain glaive. It's coming, Captain, the pain glaive.
you know.
How far away from this location are we?
You are 2 blocks away.
Okay. Would I be able to hack into the infosphere from here and maybe look at security cameras that would be observing this general area we're going to?
Do you have, I don't think you have any sort of...
I've got a commercial
You've got the
hacking toolkit.
Okay, so you can get, you want to get a little bit closer, but you definitely could hack into a security camera if you got closer to one.
Okay, great. And I also have an infiltrator's toolkit, but I think that's more for locks.
Yes.
Okay, great.
You're prepared.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's right here on my sheet.
Number of traps we've fallen into.
Yeah, so basically, as you know, get as far away as we can be while still being able to access this information. I'll hack into the infosphere, and again, just wanting to look at security cameras, see if we can see this vehicle, and also, you know, the surrounding area, see if there's anyone lying in wait.
I would also point out to you, Chick Chick has gotten stronger and is more capable than he used to be. So would either, I know what you're capable of, would either of you benefit from being invisible, like to sneak up on somebody?
I probably would because I have a lot of weapons, and I'm really good at them. But then if I had a way that I could go and sneak around and nobody could see me, then I could probably hit more people.
Yeah, and then I could be like, oh, I hope no one is looking at me, and you come behind and you're like, gag, right? Okay, yes.
That's much more ISEF style than Casca's.
Perfect.
Ooh, kill steal.
It's a good one.
I guess we should go.
So you head out. You're able to get about a block away. You get to a little like console on the side of the street. Go ahead, actually make me a computers check. Anybody?
Cool.
Computers or
Who's
engineering?
actually,
lore?
maybe someone's better at this. I've got a +7.
ISEF does spend a lot of time on the computer.
Well, I have a +6.
12. That's a D12.
The whole wrong thing.
That's the wrong dice, honey.
See, you passed her
Rig-
test.
So here's the thing. The first roll was a 1, but the second roll is a 2.
So
Maybe you better let me handle this.
It's an 8 total.
That is a total of 16.
okay. You recognize that this is part of the Absalom Station tech maintenance console network. So this looks like something that if you got into it, you could view the local cameras, like what you're wanting to do.
Mm-hmm. And does the 16 get me in?
Yes, it does. So
Good.
you get in, and you can see that there is a car matching the description that you were texted. He just texted you a photo, and it said "my baby" with like hearts. And you see the baby. The baby is you can't see it, audience, probably, but it is a sleek blue and purple little, like a hover car that is sitting there, and you would expect it to be hovering completely above the street, like the one that is parked across the street from it. Except that there are some type of chains that have been roped through the hubs, and it appears to be anchored to the side of the street.
Is this standard procedure, like if somebody has like too many parking tickets or something?
Yeah, it's kind of like putting spikes, it's like parking spikes, or like actually like, locking the tires. Essentially, this car is not going to be moved by you easily.
So, you guys, apparently there was something this guy's afraid of here, that he sent several heavily armed mercenaries to recover the vehicle. So I'm going to walk up to the car. Hang on, let me see what happens.
All right, and if you want to hand me your minis, I can help you.
Yes,
We can place them on the
standing
map.
on
if you-
business.
Casca will go with Chick Chick.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Here, we'll put them right.
It's like, it's not gonna be like that last
Puny,
time.
Puny Roach, you are too weak on your own. You need Casca help.
Wow, just because it's true, you don't have to say it out loud.
And like as I'm walking to, especially because there's chains, because presumably are there people around? Is there?
There's a few people. This seems like a deserted, pretty low traffic side street.
Again, in all of your minds, because again, to be clear, I can talk to each of you, and you can like all talk, and we're connected now. Yes, sir.
Oh.
I'm about to do stuff.
Oh, yes. I was just going to ask one extra bit of information. So we've located the vehicle. Did we see any obvious, within the view of security cameras, like a bunch of guys with weapons hanging around a corner or anything like that?
You see.
Wait, why do you have a handful of minis over there?
It's a bunch of guys with weapons.
Why are you guys already laying down? Like you're just letting this happen to me?
You see two robots. They have kind of sleek, white, polished chassis. You recognize them as typically the security robots that patrol a lot and handle a lot of parking violations around Absalom Station.
They are serious about parking enforcement here. Look at the size of that guy.
Okay, through the link, I, of course, will tell Casca and Chick Chick that this is what the opposition looks to be, and they're probably, I assume, the ones that actually chained it down.
This seems unrelated. And you like see the paint with the pain glaive. It's like, yes.
Maybe we should ask questions first before we just attack, because maybe they also were under attack.
You better do it quick, darling. Do it quick.
Excuse me. Listen, you, with the
Resident, how may I assist you?
Why are you here?
I am enforcing parking code.
Yeah, but we're not driving.
No, that is the idea.
But you seem like really intimidating for just a situation where somebody has a car. Don't you think it's a little excessive use of force?
I do not think.
That's probably the main problem.
I do not know what you mean. Can you repeat that question?
I don't know, does your sentience grow as you kind of go through experiences, or you just base model whatever's set?
I do not understand.
Have you learned of the futility of existence yet?
I do not recognize that input.
Have
Please.
you ever tried to give up on life yet? You just like, oh my gosh, I'm just so tired of this. Have you ever thought maybe I want to like go explore other options, like not be in parking enforcement? Like maybe I want to go somewhere and like sit on an island?
What if you want to be a forklift or something?
Commander, this is getting very deep conversation.
Yes. Well, let me see if I can work my magic. Thanks. Does he have his unit number on him or anything?
Yeah, we'll say that it's Unit 4816.
Unit 4816, excellent work. We're actually with the Parking Authority. We were here to evaluate your responses. You can report to base for an upgrade. Lying, obviously.
I have not heard of this unplanned upgrade.
Yes, it is a surprise for your fantastic work in the interaction you just committed. So it's new. You won't have received any communication yet, but I'm giving you the verbal authorization right now.
You get a hot oil bath.
Route access required.
Route access? Take the usual route.
I do not understand.
Well, obviously you got here.
Are you here to pay the fine?
No. We're here to reward you for your excellent work.
Where is the money?
It's back at your charging station.
Oh, it does understand the futility of capitalism.
Yes.
I need my money. I
Yes.
have performed my task.
Of course you do, and it will be waiting for you. All the credits you need. So I'm trying to lie.
Okay. Go ahead.
All right.
I believe in you.
That is a total of 17.
Okay. I have to make sure here because I'm pretty sure that this robot is essentially mindless and has been programmed to do this thing. So
Are we not all
if you would
mindless?
like to make a computer's check.
Oh, computers, sure. I'm less good at that than just lying.
He can hack with his voice. He's so cool.
Nat 20!
All right.
Adventure derailed.
I would like to be compensated fairly for the fruits of my labors. You say that if I return to my charging station, I can seize the means to do so?
Yes, the credits will be uploaded to your account.
And if they try to stop you from taking them, then you say, no, run me my money. It's a very effective phrase.
Run me my money.
Run
like
me,
that?
Say, run me my money from the diaphragm.
Run
Down,
me
down.
my money.
Down in here, yes.
Run me my money.
You've got it.
All right, I will return to the charging station. Come, comrade, let us go. And the two robots walk away.
Diplomacy.
Diplomacy. That's how you do that.
Well
All right.
done.
Diplomacy and falsehood.
Anyway,
Then the Panglaive starts up. In this horrible screeching grinding, like it's never been oiled ever. It's just horrifying. And Chick is just like, yeah, cover the wolf ears.
Yep.
Pain glaive.
So bad, so
pain
noisy.
glaive.
And I just start hacking at the chains. It's like as awful as possible to.
Sparks fly. It smells just like metal and exhaust and
Smells like victory.
gets in your mouth a little bit. It's
You
like-
don't have wolf senses, okay? This is very disgusting.
Yes,
Oh.
I'm instructing you by pain. Let's
Yes,
shell it
pain,
into
pain,
your
pain.
heart.
I know.
And I just try and cut the chains off the car.
All right, you managed to cut the chains off the car.
This is uncharacteristically easy. I'm sure everything else is going to be fine.
I'm just standing there with my infiltrator's toolkit. It's like, yeah, no, it's fine. Put it away.
Yeah, unfortunately, you seem to have tripped the alarm when
I
you
said
cut
the
the chains.
chains, not the
Right.
I'm not going to keep making that
I'm
noise,
like,
but you can
Good
imagine it.
news, the parking enforcement's cleared out, so.
Is this so? It's the actual alarm on the vehicle itself
Yes.
that's going off. Is that hackable?
You could hack it with a computer's check, or you could do a crafting check to mechanically disable it.
I'm actually pretty good at crafting.
I can help out Chick Chick if hacking no work. We can, we used to carjack cars all the time.
Indeed.
Cool. What do we want to? I'll try it with the tool, with the infiltrator's tool, or sorry, the commercial hacking kit. That will be. It's only a total of 12.
Okay.
I'm gonna run a computer diagnostic. I'm good at it. Sometimes, except that last time. That doesn't count. It's a 16.
Okay, that is enough. Working together, you're able to disable the alarm, and
Teamwork.
blessed silence once again descends on the alley.
Okay.
It's so easy. Why would they hire us to do such easy job?
Check the trunk. This is one of those weird, stupid cars with a trunk in the front, too.
I take care of. And I'll Vasca goes up, and she's this big, like 6'4" wolf lady, and just these huge muscles just pops it. Yeah.
All right, you pop open the trunk, and inside you see a bouquet of flowers, wilted. It's brown. There is a bottle of no longer chilled sparkling wine, some slightly melted fancy Acatonian chocolates, and
Was this a picnic? Were they going on a picnic?
I think this was bad date.
Oh.
And that's it.
that's it.
Was that an Indiana Jones reference?
Yes. Correct.
Let's see.
Big fan of old movie.
The ancient hollow scrolls of the archaeologist.
Did they give the person who hired us give us the access code to actually? Because theoretically, we were just going to pick up a vehicle. I assume we have some kind of access code or key code.
Yes, you do have the access code to start the vehicle.
Let's check underneath to make sure there's no explosives.
So paranoid, Commander.
Yeah.
This seems too easy.
Yeah.
Our lives are usually tumultuous.
This is true.
What sort of roll will you need for? I've got like thievery or perception.
Yeah, go ahead and make a perception check to.
Could I help the commander with that as well? Because I've got my strong sense of smell.
Yes,
Can
you
I,
can
like,
aid
sniff
the
for
captain. Yeah, you
explosives?
can absolutely aid the captain.
In fact, you want to take a point on this because you're
I'm
probably
just trying
better.
to find where my perception is because I'm new to
So
Starfinder Second
there is
Edition.
a little magnifying glass
Oh, yeah.
right here,
Okay.
and that's it. So a plus.
I have +8.
Yes.
So,
I also
You
have-
should take the lead.
and I also have something called imprecise scent, 60 feet. So does that just let me use my scent to like,
Yes, and it
as
just
if
means,
it was a sense?
Yes,
Okay.
and you can't necessarily like locate a creature well enough to target it if it's otherwise invisible to
Okay.
you, but you know like it's coming
It's
from
coming
there
around.
and it's there.
Okay,
Yes.
I have guidance, so I just put my hand on your shoulder and I'm
Ugh,
like,
roach hand. Gross.
Don't mess up.
Okay, I won't. And then the commander's going to help me.
Yes, assist. Give assistance, advantage, I guess. Or?
you get
So,
plus one from my
Plus one.
guidance.
+1 from the guidance, and then so I have a thing called You right there, dear?
I dropped my dice.
I have a thing called cooperative because that's a thing Vlakas are really known for is like working together. So that gives me another +1 from I think being helped. So it's going to be with a +3, so +11.
That's great.
That is a 30 total. 19 + 11.
That is.
So she like gets on all fours and is like sniffing around the car and like listening for like ticking or beeping or anything like that might be there. Where's your dice, honey? Let's get your dice.
Oh, it's up fine. I've got another.
The bomb sniffer over here doesn't, you don't smell anything, but you do see there is a little blinking light.
Oh,
under the
okay.
car.
Chick, Commander, I owe you 5 credit. We have bomb.
Could be a tracking device of some sort, but I'd say either way, disabling it is probably the best move.
I think bomb because I also watch old holo scroll of movie of bus that can't go slow and dislike that.
Wait, is this a romance arc? Like we'll bond through shared trauma?
I mean, there's flowers and champagne in the trunk, so there's every chance.
Wait, was he trying to hook up with you? Was that what this whole call was?
Well, I am somewhat irresistible, and am known to sleep with all of my crewmates. So yes,
It's true.
There's still time.
We have good time on ship.
it's true.
Yeah, well, there's not much to do in space.
No.
That's very true.
Yeah.
Okay, Isef, are you good with, can you get under the car and look at the bomb maybe?
Is this?
Yes, I actually have Freaka, and I can use computers to Freaker.
without the accent, it's freaker, like with a PH. Like that with a PH.
Oh,
But it's freaker, and you can use computers to disable a device or hack a system using any computer comm unit or terminal instead of a hacking toolkit. If the equipment you use is at least 3rd level, you gain a +1 item to bonus to disable a device or hack.
Nice.
I would like to give you bonus, and I say, okay, you've got to look cooler than she just did.
Impossible.
Oh! What'd you get?
23.
Nice. All right. So these like Isef's eyes kind of like contract as you see. There's like little holographic lenses kind of like contracting and expanding as Isef calculates and like just hacks in, and you're in. You were able to disable the tracking device
Wait, are you going
that
to
was
use
on the
your
bottom of
hacker
the car.
voice?
I do not have a hacker voice. I do not know what you mean. It's like you saying that I have an accent when I know that I do not.
I love it when she does the hacker voice.
All right, so you have a car that is presumably no longer being tracked, has a trunk full of awesome goodies for your romantic picnic. So what are you gonna do?
Well, I mean, we have been promised an unreasonable amount -10, so we could simply return it to the person who hired us, but I suspect that's going to be a trap too, so we should probably go loaded for bear.
Yeah, we should go to a different place and then call the guy, and we should also eat all the stuff.
I like it. So, do we know of a somewhat secluded area that the authorities might not necessarily show up if there's a commotion?
To the slums.
Yes. You know, that parking lot where all the murders happen.
If you go...
Oh, murder lot. Everyone knows murder lot.
It's always an abandoned toy factory. Like, why are there so many abandoned toy factories?
You know that there's a road that has the exits down to the Spike, which is like kind of the underbelly of Absalom Station. It's not accessible by a car. You have to go down like walkable corridors because only parts of the station have a surface area with vehicular roads.
Okay, but
so
we wouldn't be able to get the car. Could we get the car down there? No.
You could park the car like near there.
Okay.
And we don't have keys to the car, so we're just
We've got an
You've got the
access
code.
code.
You've got the code.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, maybe we'll say I'll call sorry, what was their name again?
Jules Akama.
I'll call Jules Akama and just setting up a call.
Hello, friend. How are you doing?
Very well, Jules. Very well. We do have your vehicle in our possession.
Oh, excellent. Oh, very good.
Yes, you neglected to mention that it had been impounded by the authorities.
Oh, that's so terrible. I had no idea.
Yeah, of course there will be an extra fee for our trouble.
Of
There's a bomb
course.
disposal fee. Tell him about the bomb disposal fee.
Yeah, the other thing is we couldn't help but notice that there was some kind of device attached to it. We're not sure whether it was some sort of explosive or a tracker, but...
A device?
Yes.
You might want to get out of there very soon.
Like
right now. Get in the car right now.
Yes.
No reason.
Oh, yeah. Well,
yeah.
as I said, remember how the initial number I quoted you? That is the number if you want the car back.
All right, fine, whatever. I pay whatever. Just get out of there. I do not want her to know where I am.
Oh.
Her? Who's her?
I mean, nothing. Just get out.
No,
You need
you
to
said
leave?
that sentence, so...
Sounds like he's avoiding
tell us what
accountability.
happened.
It's
You leave?
soap opera drama time.
Please break up.
all right, shall we get out of here just in case? Yeah, so let's pile in.
All right,
I've got a piloting
who's
of,
driving?
I've got a piloting of 2, so yes.
Yes, I would say someone who's better than me.
How big is the back seat of this car? Because I'm huge.
I'm size small. We can snuggle.
I was creepy or gross roach. Okay, fine.
I assume I'm
shotgun.
the size of a human.
I go shotgun.
Oh.
So this
That way
does
the
have.
Okay.
There can a small creature can fit in the back seat of this hover car with 3 passengers. So essentially, one of you can drive, one of you can shotgun, and 3 people can be in the back. So you have enough room.
I'll hang the Penglaive out the window. It's fine.
So driving.
Yes.
Would you prefer if we rolled the window down and you can stick your head out? Or?
Absolutely,
Okay.
yes, please. I'm glad you asked. I was going to ask myself,
of
but
course.
Commander, you always think of me so well.
I think of
Why
my
he's
crew.
good.
Yeah.
So yes, that's what we will do. And you were piloting, right?
I am.
Okay, I guess I'm shotgun.
I
All
will
right.
say, because I expect chaos, even though it's not my thing, I am going to have my arc pistol out and just be like waiting by the window
And I'm like, something stupid's going to happen any second.
Well, if you lean out window waving around the gun, yes.
But you're leaning out the window waving your head around. Have you seen you?
Because beautiful, nice, cool air in hair and tongue.
I know.
It cool me down. I'm very hot.
You are very hot, like objectively.
Chick, if you were not a gross roach creature, I would very much like you.
Listen, you are a horrible mammal thing, but we all have things we have to overcome to, like, you know, find each other in this hopeless, painful existence.
You make a good point. Commander, I see you in bunk later tonight. I'm inspired.
Yes, you
My
will.
work here is done.
So, how far is it to the location that we said we were taking the vehicle to?
You're gonna have to drive about a mile in like kind of a circular, like a loop.
Okay, so it might
It's not
give us.
far.
Would I have 10 minutes to study Jube on the internet, or not the internet, the infosphere?
The infosphere? Sure, you could try to do that.
Great. So I would like to try to acquire him as my size up asset, just because we think we're going to be dealing with him. So.
Okay.
Can we be driving while this is happening?
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you should probably punch it.
Can't pull off until I figure out what we're gonna listen to. I don't drive without music.
Well, but we should still... I mean, you've got the old hollow scrolls.
No, but I need to be on the right station.
No, remember the
Okay,
guy,
fine,
the
no.
ice cream person, and he was like, too cold, like that one? We liked that one.
You turn it onto the station, there's one. The void will destroy everything! And it's
That's what I'm talking about.
Abyss head.
Yeah.
All right, so you keep that on?
I
do.
it linked to my mobile first, yes.
And now you're hearing it in the group chat as well,
Yes.
with Chick singing along, I'm
Yeah.
sure. All right, so with that lovely music playing, we set out down the street. But moments as you begin to do your quick infosphere study on Jules Akama, you hear of the honk, and you see that this car that was hovering across the street has pulled over to follow you, and hanging out of the window is
Another dog thing.
a Vesk, and she has a pistol that is aimed at you.
And what are the Vesk species like again?
They are lizard-like. They are very tall.
Gotcha.
Obadiah, who is another sometimes traveling companion of yours, is a Vesk.
Okay, gotcha.
So you see her, and Jules Akama is also a Vesk.
Gotcha.
You see her hanging out the window, and she yells, "I know you never called me back, and now I have my revenge." And she takes a shot at your vehicle. It didn't work. Roll initiative.
Oh!
There we go.
That's a good fan.
Indeed.
Okay.
I'm a big fan of that fan.
You're a big fan?
Sweetie.
Yeah.
You know that drop by the way, from Savage Sparrow. They are here at the con.
Do we add our dex bonus to initiative?
In this game, initiative is a little bit different. So
Okay.
the way that we do initiative in Starfinder and Pathfinder 2 is most of you will roll a perception check. If you have any initiative bonuses, like if you had a feat for that, or like certain classes, there's different abilities that would give you that, you add it. If you want to be sneaky, you can roll a stealth check. However, we have a special thing going on because we are in vehicles. So our driver can roll a piloting check for her initiative, if they would like. And the rest of you will probably be perception, though.
Yeah, I've got a +2 according to this.
I could potentially take other suggestions if it matches activities that you're doing.
Well, no, I said I was just going to start blasting, so that's 16.
So anyways.
Okay. So anyway,
I'm like, get close enough for me to hit him with the pain glaive.
But 16.
Okay.
I got a 16 on the die +2, 18 total.
Okay.
I have a significant bonus. I just roll like trash.
All right. So
Same.
13.
And what'd you get?
Vasca got 15.
Vasca got 15.
Casca. Not
Casca.
Vasca.
Casca. Okay. And Isaac.
Oh, wait, that's 25 plus 2 for the initiative roll, so 27.
Woo.
Well, no, because I got a 13, and then I got a 9, and then I got a +2. It's all fun.
If you stay ready, you don't have to get ready.
Which is great, because...
All right. Let me get my awesome initiative tracker ready. Ooh, Starfinder initiative tracker. Okay. It's really nice to have this here. I just have to stall for a moment.
No, bro. Hey, you guys, I've got a plan.
Is it going to be like Last Plan?
The last good plan, yes.
Isn't the usual plan I hit things with my pain glaive until they stop moving?
Okay, wow. Wow.
Make hideous noise and sound until Casca beat me in head?
Listen, you don't know the noises you make when you, like, sleep. And you think that I'm the one that makes awful noises. Like, it's like this gurgling, like, sound.
I don't make that noise, right, Commander?
I'm usually asleep, so.
That's true.
All right, well, you guys understand that we're in hot pursuit at the moment, or being pursued, so we're gonna have to get it into gear.
Nah, trust me, I got this. We're good.
All right. Isif, you are actually first to go. So what you can do, I was gonna give y'all the hover car. Here, I'm gonna just... Here we go, it's imagination. We can do anything.
doing it right.
Here we go. I can't go anywhere.
This
Okay,
place is great. It's like feeling like the fine Corinthian leather.
Okay, so your speed, this is gonna be a little bit of a theater of the mind situation because we're moving at 55 feet per round here, but we're motorized and we're going on a street. So we're just gonna kind of like keep in mind that right now this car is about 4 vehicle lengths behind you in hot pursuit. And you are gonna be trying to escape. So,
Are we?
or other things, I don't know. So here is your car. I will give this to the driver because it mentions what the piloting DC that you need to correctly operate this vehicle and also the car's statistics. So
You're
here
doing
you
great,
go.
honey.
Thank you. Well, the great thing is that while Isif is driving, Isif is the Morphex. Isif is an android and mod fanatic, which is why she has the many voices and truths that she does, but also loves shooting at a fast speed. So I'm going to continue to speed down the road and then go and pull out my rifle from my pocket without turning around, speeding, and I'm going to put it out the window, and I am going to use...
You're not even looking, are you? You're just
I'm not going to look. I don't need to. It's a ranged attack with a semi-automatic pistol. I'm chilling. All right, so nope, even with that, 10, 11, 12, 13. So yeah, that's going to be 13. Do I get any bonuses for this? No.
Now, this is a good time to mention that in Starfinder, you all do have something called a hero point, or if you'd like, a space badass point. I gave all of you a little bracelet, and you can just use that to remember you've got a hero point right now, and if you would like, you can use that hero point to re-roll if you fail doing something really cool or really important.
Oh, we're doing this again, because I want this to look really fucking cool.
It was too cool to fail. Do you want to? It was a 9.
Oh, wait. No,
Was that better?
it could work. That's 9. Well, yeah, it does work. Because that's 9 plus 11.
A 9 plus 11.
Dirty
That
thing.
works. And you hit. Absolutely.
Oh, can I talk about how cool it looks really quick?
Yeah, absolutely. Go for it.
So you're seeing this all in slow motion. I've got my hand on the wheel. Just...
Yeah.
You're welcome.
And because you're not really even looking, because you're way too cool for that, I am just gonna roll to see if this hits the driver or if this hits the car. So on a high, it's gonna hit the driver, and on a low, it's gonna hit the car. So I'm gonna just roll a d6. I love dice. It's a low, so it's gonna hit the car. So it does hit, and roll me damage.
All right. D6 piercing damage, and that's 4.
That is 4. Awesome. All right. Blink, blink, blink. And now there are some bullet holes in this hot pink and blue car that
Break
is
yourself,
chasing
fool.
after you. And I'm going to actually check one quick thing because this awesome book literally just came out, everybody. And I have it. So I don't have to remember all the rules that, that my team wrote and that I wrote with them. So I'm going to actually just look it up like you can do at home
Also, that's me.
for the piloting skill.
Right there.
Let's see.
This is the character whose stats I'm using.
Yeah, it means it is you.
It is,
like,
yes.
by the transitive property.
And for the people at home, take a close look at these character sheets. And for the people in the audience, she's really cool. I want you to know how cool she is. Even if you didn't get to see it, she is very cool.
No, we just saw it. She did this thing with the gun. It was
The
like,
gun thing was
but
very
if you're
cool.
going to use theater of the mind, I just want you to have a mental visual of what she might have
Yeah,
done.
absolutely.
Absolutely. I think everyone understands horrible roach person.
He's not a horrible roach person.
Also, you haven't shown the picture of what she looks like, by the way.
Well,
do you have one on there?
I don't have the Vlaka ones, and I was a precious queen and made my own character. So I just found like a sexy wolf lady art.
I'm sure that was difficult to locate on the
real
internet.
hard.
Based
Very
on,
hard,
I'm going to
yeah.
quote Beyonce, quoting your outfit, you are the visuals.
Visuals, exactly. I'm representing.
You are. You look amazing
Thank
too.
you.
That was us stalling.
It was, and I'm ready. Thank you. It worked. So, when you are piloting, you have a choice. You can use one action for your piloting check, and basically move up to the vehicle speed. So you're moving like they're not gonna gain on you unless they do something reckless, but you're not gonna lose them either. Now, you can also try to be reckless and use two actions this round to move up to twice its speed. You can't turn with this action, but you can try to speed away, because all you did was shoot once. So you have two actions. Now you could also have piloted with one action and shoot twice, or shoot and do something else, like maybe aim and shoot.
Oh, actually, I do have proficiency in that as well, so I'm going to use that to make a ranged attack and try to hit the driver in the shoulder.
Okay, so you want to do one more attack instead?
I do.
All right.
Why speed when you can shoot? Y'all, I want you to just say, woo, to my dice. Woo! Bless you. It's another dirty 20.
Oh, yeah!
All right, a dirty 20. All right, so yeah, you shoot the driver. Roll me damage.
I'm not trying to murder someone's ex for them. I'm just trying to maim them horribly.
That's what that guy did, apparently.
And that's a 4.
Okay, great. Okay. Okay, next up is a human pops her head out from the seat, but from the shotgun, and she has a shotgun, and she is going to fire it right back at the driver. Hey, you leave my girl alone. Okay. Uh-oh.
Wait, so who was the bad person in this relationship? Because I'm getting mixed signals.
Well, from the looks of things, I'm thinking it might be Jewel, because his ex and her best friend seem to have showed up, and...
I told you guys I have a plan.
Painglaive is not planned.
First of all,
Does a 16 hit you?
the Painglaive is not a plan, it is a guarantee.
where's my-
Yes.
No.
Oh, man. All right. She misses, and then she ducks back into the car and does something you can't see. And
I'm sure that's the last we've heard of it.
next up is the commander.
Very well. Tell me, these vehicles probably have some sort of internal communication system, like we could do car-to-car communication.
Absolutely.
I'm going to try to open communication with the other car. Jewel is the name of, what is the name of the species again?
Vest.
Is there a sort of polite term of greeting that one would use with a lady vest?
Any term would be just how you would greet anybody.
Excuse me, madam. I'm afraid there's been a misunderstanding. We are not Jewel. We are not Jewel. I repeat, we are not Jewel. If, however, you were willing to cooperate with us, we could deliver him directly into your hands.
That was my plan.
Oh, that was your plan,
That's the thing
huh?
I was going to say. We
Yeah.
could just have that guy, yeah.
Yes,
Better than
and I understand that you've probably recently been jilted in some sort of romantic relationship, so I would like to know if you'd perhaps like to join a polycule with a human and a large wolf lady.
Whoa, what? I'm like, hey.
That's going to be a diplomacy check for sure.
Sure, diplomacy, all right.
At the very least.
Like, why am I always stuck running the camera?
That is a 17 plus 9, 26.
It's ridiculous. All right.
I have a roast chair in the corner.
You know where you belong, Chick Chick.
That's.
You know where he is. You're really not with him.
No, he duped us, to be honest. He hired us to
He
retrieve.
would do that.
He hired us to retrieve this vehicle. I assume the wilted flowers and flat champagne in the trunk might have been from a previous engagement.
Wait, that was in there?
Yes, as a matter of fact. Is this all just a misunderstanding of some sort?
No, he stood me up. You're still driving while this is going on.
Yeah. So
I think is like at this point as well, Casket is like about to crawl out the car and jump over, and it's like, just give me word, Commander. I jump and.
I think we might be reaching an agreement here. Yes. So as mentioned, if you need to have a word with Jewel, I'm sure he would be lured to where we're going to drop the car off, and you can either have a conversation with him or remove his head from his body as you see fit.
Communication, very important in relationship.
Just let him.
That was the wolf lady I mentioned
Okay,
earlier.
well, I'm following you.
Right.
She sounds cute. All right, I'm following you.
She's like,
cute.
All right. I think we might have reached a détente. Parlay successful.
Day 8.
Or a day
Parlay
8.
successful. They do not want to fight. They really don't want to have combat this session.
Okay, I'll roll down the window and
Well,
just
they
sort of
get-
like give them
They
a
get
thumbs
to
up.
Live.
You telling me I have to put my gun? I gotta put my gun away?
Yes, for now, but don't worry, there might be some killing later.
I just.
You
What?
look
It was
so
so
cool.
It was very
so
cool.
cool. You didn't even look where
It's
you
like,
shoot.
Oh my God! Like I'm writing a poem about it. Yeah.
There's a legally distinct "What Was I Made For" now playing in the background on the radio.
Look, I'm
As
sorry.
Isaac looks off sadly.
What is this blade for?
I'm sorry I had to
I
de-escalate,
shot
but
through
that's
the
what I'm best at.
door.
It's okay, I love it, a little diplomacy.
You know, if maybe more Rapscallion Commander would be good, maybe. You know, sometimes Paladin Commander great, but
Listen,
Rapscallion Commander really
After
good.
we get paid, we can just find some dudes and hurt them. It's fine.
Yes.
Are we rolling for initiative or are you hot?
Oh, I'm hot.
Oh, okay.
No, we're not rolling initiative yet. No.
No los dos.
Very good. So,
Only problem with this fan.
so if they're following in a non-threatening manner, I guess we go to where we told. Oh no, we haven't actually. I guess I'll now call Jewel and tell him we lost them.
Tell him no. Don't even say they were there. Like good news.
He knows. He knows they were there already. I
Oh,
think.
but it was so easy. Nobody followed us.
Yeah. Basically, we're cool. We've got his vehicle. I won't, he'll be suspicious if I say we don't need the money. I'm basically saying,
no, we
yes,
want the money.
we need the more money than you promised, and we'll meet you at the prescribed location.
Time out. Being feminist allies does not mean we're not mercenaries.
That's
we
true.
still want the money.
Oh, no, we're getting the money.
Okay,
Yeah,
great. Yeah,
Women
just-
support women, but also I want my money.
Yeah, I'll essentially give him the equivalent of bring the money in unmarked bills in a suitcase. And
Unmarked
Yes.
credits,
All right,
non-sequential.
why don't you meet me at that noodle shop you were at?
We're just at the
I'm
noodle shop.
hungry.
Why
I
don't
want
we
to
get back
go.
to the noodle shop?
the noodle shop's a little public for our tastes.
Well, where do you want to meet then?
The murder parking lot.
All right.
Yes.
The murder parking lot again.
Over in
it is.
Stabsville, yeah.
All right, meet you at the murder park.
Yeah, on the corner of Shank and Shiv.
Yeah. I know it well.
Yeah.
I will say, when we get there, I will hit you with invisibility.
I'm like that way. I mean, first of all, I want you to know that I see you.
We all
Now,
see you.
We see you.
We see.
But now no one's going to.
And then invisibility.
This is my dream.
And it's like a standard invisibility where you will stay invisible until you do something and then you'll appear.
Oh, I'm gonna go and hide in a tree.
Who said
Space
that?
3.
Wait, where'd she go?
And I just start tapping him on the shoulder and running back and forth. And then just go climb up in a tree so I can sit and wait. And then next time somebody does something, I'm gonna shoot him.
It's so easy to make a happy.
Go ahead and roll me a
Simple
stealth
creature.
check.
Oh, not the.
Is there any bonus from initiative, or is it just like a penalty to try and detect her?
Okay, here
Oh,
we go.
if you're trying to detect, yeah,
No,
just
I
use
made
the-
her invisible.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
So you still roll
finally.
a stealth check.
Okay.
All right, so what's that? That's 38?
38.
Okay.
Good.
I swear there was a fourth
Isif
member of our group
no
at
longer
one point.
exists.
Once we're parked in the prescribed location, I'm going to basically go to the other vehicle, get their names for starters, introduce myself.
Hey, Ves K.
Hi, I'm Tawny. How are you?
Hi, Tawny. Is this the Vesk or the human?
This is the Vesk.
This is the Vesk. Hello, Tawny. I'm so sorry for your difficulties lately, but I'm sure we'll be able to sort this out. I would suggest that you hide this vehicle and maybe watch from some kind of cover. And tell me, what are your plans for Jewel?
I just wanted him to call me back after my date, and he never did. That's it.
What
and then
a
I
jerk.
found he never even showed up to this date. And then I find his car sitting there locked up, and I know for a fact that he would never let that happen. I cannot believe this.
Well, the authorities did impound it and put the boot on it, so there was champagne and flowers in the trunk.
There's ancient scrolls of a human scribe who was known to shake a spear, and many of his stories involved comedic misunderstandings that were often tragic. But perhaps you should just try talking to him, because horrible roach creature to horrible snake thing, I will kill that guy, but we should just verify first.
Yeah, I mean, I do kind of like him, I guess.
He's got money.
Yeah.
Does
Oh,
he?
speaking of which, whichever way you choose to go on this, we'd appreciate it if you let us get the money first, and then either kill or reconcile.
All right. I guess I'll go talk to him.
After the money.
After the money?
After the money
After the money.
changes
Okay.
hands. That'd be great.
Also, like that, you literally had someone riding shotgun. What was that about?
Oh, yes.
Where does-
You are, hello?
Oh, hello. I'm Danny. Nice to meet you.
Tawny and Danny, very nice to meet you.
Tawny
I'm
and
Commander
Danny.
Goatherd. I introduce everybody.
this
Hi,
is
nice
what-
to meet you.
Hello, I am Wolf Lady and possible polycule.
That was the
pleasure to
offer we
meet
made
you.
earlier.
This is
Yeah,
what
we
happened.
heard about that.
This is what happened on the Pleasure Planet. This is exactly how it started. So this is.
All right. Well, we'll talk about this later. And they go to hide the car, and you find yourselves in the murder park. It is completely deserted.
Good
And then-
times. Brings back old memories being here again.
So we've got a sniper invisible in cover. I mean, I can just be waiting here for the money.
very
If
conspicuous.
do you want to just wait with me?
Yeah, like
Bodyguard
Casca
style?
is like a former gun for hire, so she's like a bodyguard kind of
Right.
build. She's just wearing like a kind of loose shirt. She hasn't got any weapons really on her. You guys would know that she is armed, but magically so.
Gotcha.
Casca, what do you mean, former gun for hire? We're
Well, okay,
literally
yes,
gunning
still gun for hire
currently.
now, but yes,
Right.
yes. But just say like I've got that bodyguard kind of attitude.
But
Great.
now we're
So I probably look
Starfinders.
like, yeah.
We're Starfinders now. You have to remember the Starfinder
Right,
pose.
yes. I forget that, yes. Starfinder, good, yes.
So the two of us definitely out in the open. Chick, do you want to be with us, or?
I mean, I always want to be with you, Commander.
Well,
but,
thank
but just for the sake of expediency, I will go somewhere in the area opposite of the memory of where Isef winked out of existence.
Okay.
I don't want to give away her position. Hey, wait a second. Those are the parking guys again.
Deja vu all
What?
over again. And so you are
Because roughly, where did? Yeah, I know you said a tree, but did
a
you
tree.
have a?
So we'll pick a tree here.
Yeah, I want
There's
to
a
be
space tree.
not near her
Space
tree.
tree.
This
Okay.
is green. It can be a tree.
I'll take it. Thank you. A tree. And maybe I can balance this this
Yes.
bottomless mini on top.
Hey,
did
on a
it!
bumpy map now.
That's great.
Well done.
That's great. We're probably just gonna move this mini in just a second, but it's okay.
Works for now, though.
Okay. And how would you like to position
Actually,
yourselves?
I'll
Out-
stay with the car. Wherever the car is where Chick
Put the
will
car
be.
here.
Just
Okay.
in case.
Cool.
Checks with the car.
Yeah.
Okay.
We could keep
Oh, while we're waiting, can I use the infosphere to acquire Jewel as an asset?
Absolutely. You now have 10 minutes. No one else has used spells or anything, so we don't need to do a 10-minute break to refocus. However, you can do that. So Jules Akama is now your asset.
So basically, I'll get any relevant information beyond their name, which I already know. So current residence, et cetera, their organizational affiliation, and it says the GM will determine what constitutes relevant information. So I'll leave that to you.
So you know that in addition to a recent parking ticket that went unpaid for quite a few days, that Jules Akama is wanted on Absalom Station. There is a 10,000 credit bounty right now, mostly for like vehicle-related crimes. And yeah, so you also know that there is a dispatch of a rival former bounty hunter crew that is out on the lookout for him right now.
I'm going to let everybody know that through the link, and I will let Tawny know that he did actually legitimately have an unpaid parking ticket, and that's probably why he got impounded. And just so you know, I'll be getting a +1 circumstance bonus to deception, diplomacy, intimidation, and perception checks against or in relation to Jewel.
Counterpoint, that doesn't mean he couldn't call.
That's true.
Valid point.
That's true. And then essentially just waiting for him to show up.
Okay.
And that's like I'm out in the open, like I'm just waiting for the money exchange.
Okay, you're waiting out in the open. You are hiding in the tree. You are near the car. And what was Casca doing again?
I'm just going to be stood next to the
Bodyguard.
commander, bodyguarding, basically.
Okay,
Looking
bodyguarding.
big and tall and intimidating.
Excellent. So we will here, I got people confused. I stood the wrong mini on top of this desk.
Yes, I'm the one who can actually stand on his own.
Okay, and it's not very long until you start to see off in the distance the headlights approaching. A car approaches and parks down the street from you. Doors open, and out walk two Kasathas. They are four-armed people, humanoids that always keep their their mouth and nose covered, which is very healthy and polite, honestly, and especially in their society. And they get out. They are all dressed in what you recognize as kind of like this scrappy, bolted together, like leather and plate sort of piratey type garb. And they have on each of their chests, they have a pin. It looks like this. It is a little cat with a knife in its mouth.
Our old enemies.
And you know this as the dread symbol of the free captains of the galaxy. And they are coming towards you.
Are they some sort of pirate organization?
They are. In fact, if you want to make me, anyone who wants to make a society check can know more about the free captains.
No.
Ooh, +1.
0.
I got a +2. Let's see how I do. 16 total.
16? Okay, you know, no one else. You know they are a group of pirates that has no real leader. They do have, there's a pirate council that lives out in the asteroid belt called the Diaspora. They kind of essentially don't attack each other usually, and if they do, there's like codes for how they deal with that, but mostly they don't have any like real unified agenda. Many of them tend to see themselves as like Robin Hood types that, you know, try to take things from the wealthy and like give to the poor, but really some of them are just greedy and problematic and troublesome. They're just pirates.
Cool. I'll basically, through the link, I'll just fill everybody in on that. And do I see our friend Jewel? Is he anywhere?
You do not see him with you, with them. However, then the passenger side rear door opens up, and a Patra, who is a cat person, gets out, also in the same garb, and they have Jules Akama. His hands are behind his back. He is gagged, and they seem to be pushing him with a gun. And they are coming your way. I think we are not quite at initiative. We'll stand in for them. Are you going to do anything as they're approaching the lot?
Knowing what I know of their organization, do they have some sort of, pirate greeting that might be common among them? Like, Avast.
Yar.
Yeah, avast, yar mateys.
Yeah, that'll work.
Something along those lines.
Yar.
I see you have Jewel in your custody, is that correct?
Aye, Commander. We know all about you, too.
Yes. Well, you probably understand that he owes us some money, so we really have no objection to you earning a little money at his expense, but we would like to be paid before you take him.
We will absolutely let him die.
Well, don't worry, because we're going to take your money, too.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, so you want to die also. That's
You're invisible.
yeah, that was me. I'm a ventriloquist.
I'll never forget what happened on Kalo Mahoy. And the Patra pulls out
told you to
a
call her
gun.
back.
Everybody, roll initiative.
17.
All right.
Okay, Commander, what did you get?
I got 16 total.
Okay, what about you, Chick Chick?
25.
Ooh,
17 plus 9.
that's pretty good.
Yes.
Okay, Casca,
Casca, sorry, 25.
25. Ooh, what is your mod?
My what?
Or what is your dex?
Oh, my dex is just +1.
+2.
Okay, we'll put Chick Chick first.
I got a low center of gravity.
Okay.
You are small. That
Exactly.
make you quick,
And what
but
about
also
Isaac?
puny.
Yeah.
So that's 28.
Wow, I'm nothing but
Oh,
some
again,
awesome-
nice.
That's 17 hits. Meow.
Okay, Commander was 18. Okay, so one of the Kasathas goes first. This Kasatha is going to hold out their arms, and all of a sudden a cutlass of shining fire materializes in their hand, as well as this like layer of kind of, it almost looks like an aurora or maybe like a solar flare, like golden light that turns iridescent, blooms around them. And you recognize this, of course, as a Solarian power, which you also are able to channel. So you instinctively feel this. And in fact, when you roll initiative, you also, as a free action, get to attune. So,
Okay, great. So yeah, so you would see Casca kind of maybe puts like an arm in front of the commander, kind of like takes a step forward, and you would watch this kind of very shimmering golden aura begin to kind of fill over her, but also like my nanomesh armor probably activates, so kind of coming over like the white blouse and the pants, like this kind of glittering armor. And then yeah, you would see a golden greatsword, like a two-handed, like Zweihander, kind of slams into the ground next to her, and she now fully attunes solar as well.
Awesome. All right, so you are solar attuned. Excellent.
Yes.
All right, this is going to be the battle of the Solarians, everybody. That's pretty cool. All right, so I am fully attuned, and now this Solarian, this Kasatha, races forward towards the group.
It is a very bumpy.
We're
Just
already,
let
it's a
us lay
bumpy
down.
road. It's a bumpy road. No one else can see it
I'm
anyway.
a
It's okay. It's like,
healer. I'll get you
shoo, shoo,
guys
shoo,
up.
shoo,
It's
shoo. We're
fine.
gonna go 20 feet, and leaving a trail of a comet trail behind that seems to blur everything. And then we are going to, let's see, I am going to strike at Casca. Oh, I don't get villain points. That's unfortunate.
That's what you always want to hear from your game master, right? Terms like villain points.
Does a 12 hit you? I don't think
12 does not, no.
So this is a very, this bright display. How about a 16?
Nope.
All right, so that is a very ineffective and blinding display of light all around you. And as that happens, this Solarian's bright lights shift into darkness and crackling gravity around them. And then it is Isif's turn.
Isif is up in the tree and is looking down. Let's see who is closest to me. You. All right.
I think it's probably this one, yeah.
Isif leans forward, bracing her elbow on the branch, and aims directly at the eyeball Let's see. Actually, well, do I really need to do this? Because I'm really good at it. Let's see. All right, so we're going to go ranged.
Does the fact that she's invisible affect this roll at all?
No. However, this person will be off guard to her attack because no idea that Isif is in the tree.
Yeah,
Listen, I only got one shot at this. The invisibility goes after anyway, so I might as well go for broke.
Yeah. You're not going to miss your shot.
Shot. All right, let's do. So that's what, 16 plus. Yeah, okay, so 16 and then 7 in proficiency. Okay, so I think we're still at 16.
Okay, a
Does a 16
16 will hit.
And do you get extra damage because you aimed as well?
So aiming makes it a little easier to hit, and also you will get a, so you got a +1 to your hit,
1d4
and you got a
to my
1d4 to your
Yeah.
damage. Yep.
That's
So
cool.
roll it up.
D4.
Is that like an operative thing? Then the operative gets to like aim and
Yep.
do it. Oh, that's cool.
Aim is their special class action.
So that's 5.
Okay, 5 damage. Excellent. All right. Okay, so you aim, you shoot. You have technically one more move if you would like, one more action.
Oh, do I want to jump out of the tree really cool, or do I want to aim again?
Well, if you aim again, it won't really help you this turn. So you can aim again next turn. However, you could take cover, which would mean that even though now that you're no longer invisible, you will be harder for this person to target.
Kind of like you shoot and then duck.
Yeah, and then
into
like
the cover.
duck back behind some branches. Or you could jump down.
Oh, I'm going to jump down really cool.
Can't she shoot again also?
You could also shoot again, yes. And you are already aiming, so you will still do damage. You'll still do that extra precision damage. It will just be a little harder to hit, but it's already the multiple attack penalty is already calculated on your character sheet. So you see how there's like 3 numbers next to, there should be like
Next to my range or my...
You're
next to your attack.
designed to keep blasting.
It doesn't have an extra
It
number.
doesn't? Okay, hold on, let me see your sheet. So if it
saw
doesn't,
them
then you
right.
just subtract 4 from your modifier.
Oh, so that if you keep making attacks, you get a higher penalty.
Yes.
First time playing.
It's math
Yes.
with
So,
friends.
so the multiple attack penalty is the first time there is no penalty. The second time it is -4, and the third time it is -8. But we often do something called crit fishing. So we just keep rolling till we get a crit sometimes. It can be effective.
Listen, I'll go ahead and take the other shot. Can I please have a woo on this dice because it hates me?
Woo!
As I said. So it's So that's 18 minus 4, so 14.
14. Oh, that is not quite going to hit.
Oh. Next time I'll just say a sad thing instead of a woo.
True.
Maybe that'll
Reverse psychology.
reverse psychology
Can
on the
you give me
dice.
a boo on this die?
Exactly.
There you go.
Please boo me next
But
time.
next time. The die.
All right. So that is Isif's turn. And next up is the big gunner.
Wait,
This-
was that 25? Everybody's beating me this month?
oh my gosh, I don't know why I put you down there.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my gosh, you should be next after Isif.
That's how it
Peeking.
works. You know?
In fact, Casca's also a 25, and she goes right after you.
Exactly. Look,
Thank you.
this was an initiative erasure here that you were trying to do.
Can I
This
get
is why we have GM screens normally, but seriously, thank you.
Can I get within 30 feet of the person who's apparently in charge? Because I'm over there.
Yeah, so let's see. All right, your move speed is, I believe, 25. Is that right?
I've got little legs. Yes, 25.
Little legs. Okay, so
But you have a lot of them.
15,
I keep some of them secret. Those are my special legs.
Okay, so now you are within 30 feet of both this enemy for sure.
I want the one who's in charge. The one who has him handcuffed and said, like, we're going to rob you.
This one is, I didn't put in any.
Oh, I did. Well, hey, they could be 30 feet closer.
Well, there we go. Hold on.
Look at that. What a coincidence.
There we go. What a coincidence.
I just, like, very calmly, I'm just, like, walking for us, like, all the gunfire and everything's going off. And I just say that,
You, villain, you are even worse than this lecherous beast. You're even worse than a demon. You would interfere with cash flow of a fellow professional.
and so I activate rebellious defense against them.
Okay.
And I'm watching all the bullets go off. I'm watching you pull out your cool sword and all of that. And I just go, well, I suppose we're showing off then. And I'm going to activate Shadow Snap and make this person's shadow come to life and attack them.
All
Come
right.
on.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, well, let's see if it works, actually. Let's see. That is going to be, well, what do I add to that? What do I add to this attack roll?
So
my
your spell attack.
21.
Yes. 21. All right, that is definitely going to be enough.
All right. And so their shadow is going to leap to life and start clawing and attacking them.
Their
Yes,
shadows?
let it happen.
And I have everything but the dice I need. Jeez.
Just pour them all out.
Well, but you know.
Just roll them all.
No,
Just
that's
roll
true.
all the dice
That
and
would
see
be
what
my
happens.
that would be my idea. For a whopping 10 points of cold damage.
Ooh,
But it
that's
is
pretty
a persistent cold damage. Thank you.
And I believe it's on the start of. Is it on the start of this person's turn? The Patra who's interfering with your cash flow, or is it on the start of your when the persistent comes?
Each time I sustain it, I can choose the attack or the command. So it's each time I sustain it. I guess it's when it rolls back around to me, it hurts them again.
Okay, yep, I believe that is right. Okay, so perfect. So you move twice, you cast a spell. That is your turn.
Yep.
Casca, you're next.
So I've got this guy next to me. He's just attacked me, right? But then
Yes.
these other two guys are sort of fairly close.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a thing called Supernova. And I think what I do is Casca kind of looks around like, always the same. Why can't people ever play nice? And then I'm going to slam the sword into the ground, and it causes this kind of, all these bolts of radiant energy to fly out, and I can choose the creatures it affects, and they have to make a a reflex saving throw against my class DC, which is 19.
And I think you actually can get everyone in this, so
Yes, so
yeah,
I'm going to choose all the bad guys.
Okay, all right. Oh, my allies, oh no. That's fine. Okay. Okay, that's a fail. Ooh, that's a critical fail.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've got a fail, a success, and a critical fail.
Okay, so the creature that succeeds takes half damage and is dazzled for 1 round.
Okay.
The creature that failed takes full damage and is blinded for 1 round. And the critical failure takes double damage and is blinded for 1 minute. And I do 4d6 fire damage.
And as I'm like killing people with their shadows and your fire comes out, I'm like, see, this is why we work. This thing we're doing.
You're not so bad, Grossroach.
Hey, you're not so bad, Lightgiver.
16 fire damage, and these bolts just kind of fly out all around me like little shooting stars, and just blast into them. Thank you.
That's good.
And then that was so that was 2 actions to do. So I still have an action left, right? Mm-hmm. So I think I'll just attack with my greatsword against the one who's next to me, with my solar weapon. That is going to be is this at my full thing, because I haven't attacked with other abilities yet?
That's right. Mm-hmm.
Okay, perfect. So that's going to be 25.
Ooh, that will hit.
And then, because this is two-handed, it's a d10 plus 4 for 10 points of damage.
All right. Yeah. And it's this one this is the one who's...
Yeah, the one right next to me.
Yeah, the
one who just
Kasafa
attacked me.
Solarian who attacked
Yes,
you. Okay.
yeah.
All right. Okay. And how much? It was 10?
10 points.
10 more points of damage.
I show you how real Solarian does things.
All right. Next up is the gunner. So now this one is going to pull out a huge, this big two-handed gun and
They're compensating for something.
roll up power it up, and we're gonna do some automatic fire on you. So there is gonna be a 15-foot cone of bullets that is coming at, it's gonna be coming at Casca and the commander.
Gotcha.
and also the allies. Oops. So we're all gonna make a reflex save.
Go.
Okay.
Oh, not
I
bad.
believe I am not
I think you're good.
very
I think
reflexive.
you're in range.
I am quite reflexive.
No, you're fine. You're not in range.
Wait, is Chick in range?
No, it is only so it's just those two people.
Never mind.
With my +9, I'm at a total of 26.
Hey.
He's so slippery. He's like
With
that.
my +8, a total of 9.
Ooh, all right, all
But
right.
I like to imagine I'm just stood there. I'm not trying to dodge.
The moment we're having our
Yeah.
talk, and then you're just like,
I just do this cool thing, and I just kind of stand there and let myself get shot. So.
As you say, energy weapons or projectiles?
This is projectiles, actually. So a hail of bullets flies at you. You're going to take 9 points of damage, piercing damage.
Gotcha.
And you're going to take 18 points of piercing
Okay.
damage. The commander is able to kind of like serpentine and like, dodge out of the way. And you just
You can
kind
just
of,
hide behind me.
Of course.
but you're like, well, wait, you were photon attuned and you supernovaed, so you're not glowing anymore. Now you're just like this mass of like pulsing darkness that draws everything to it, and you just draw every single bullet towards you.
I have something called spot healing that when one of my bonded allies gets damaged, is that something I could do right
Yes,
now?
you can do a reaction right now.
How much damage did you take?
18 I took.
It's like, is there a limit to how much? No, I can transfer, I can do up to 4 per turn. Okay. Like the moment you start getting hurt, I just hold my hand out and like the wounds start closing in real time, but it's like shadows are stitching them closed. Like you see like the whole pull them. So you get 4 hit points back.
Okay, great.
I'm like,
Yes,
Thank
yes, you've been made perfected whole.
I was already perfect, but
But by
thank you.
pain.
Okay, yes, pain. Yes, good pain.
yeah.
Are you glitching kidding me? They have a healer. We don't have a healer. And then I'm gonna take another shot. I'm gonna shoot at you, so I'm taking a shot at Chick right now, man. All right, does a 19 hit Chick?
That is, I believe that's exactly it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Wait, is it? Am I right? Is that exactly it? Sorry, a number of things are on there.
No, it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. And this is also a new. We just redid these character sheets. And now, yes, it is a. Yeah, I said 19. That is exactly it.
Meter beat.
So I hit.
Tis but a scratch.
Okay, that was the wrong dice. Take 12 points of piercing damage, Chick.
Which one was responsible for this chicanery?
This
The
one
big
right
gun.
here, the big gun
The
one.
one who's compensating for something.
Yes, yes,
Sure.
yes. And now it is the commander's turn.
Okay.
You've been fired upon.
I am, and you know, I'm decent at combat, but it's not really my strength. My strength is bullshittery.
As
so,
we know.
I am going to use my ability called Intimidating Shot. Where basically, you know, I fire my weapon to the air using ammo equal to the weapon's expend. It's a semi-auto, so I assume like half the clip or something. I just like fire into the air. So I'm trying to demoralize.
Okay.
And I want to, if possible, pair this with deception. So I basically go, all right, so fire it off and then just go, all right, you morons, listen, we've got no argument with the free captains, but we're willing to kill you if we need to. We've got snipers on every roof. And the fact that we already had a sniper fire into combat, hopefully that'll help. So just put down your weapons, we can split the money.
Chick, he's doing the cool voice again.
Oh, he is. That's
Okay,
what he is.
roll
Right.
intimidation.
Yes,
Intimidate.
Yeah.
That is a grand total of 18.
18's pretty good. So.
But this time we hurt them before we started talking because we wanted.
Now, question, could I use, because I was lying about that, could I use deception instead of intimidation, which will get me 2 higher?
I'll allow it.
Okay, so that's, so what was that, 18?
So 18,
20.
so you'd be at a 20. And that would actually take you to it right on the nose. And so, all right, how much money are we talking here?
Half of an unreasonable amount.
But about half of an unreasonable amount plus, I don't know, that car.
How about we let you live?
No, that sounds kind of good.
Yes. And furthermore, I think a pact of non-aggression between us and the free captains from now on.
Wait. In your head, I'm like, no. She super wants to kill the cat things, though. Like, we don't want, like, total...
Except for that one. That one gets you killed.
And from the back, you hear the Patra say, hey, why are you talking to them? Shoot them now, shoot them.
But they seem to be buying it?
They seem to be hesitating and listening to you, this one.
Okay. So yeah, I think that's basically what I can do this turn.
Okay.
He's off the board.
Will you use, doing your doing that, so that could be 2 actions.
So they're, I don't know whether this is a status, but they're effectively demoralized, apparently.
Yes, they are demoralized. It is a condition, and it means that they're just kind of like worse at everything right now.
Okay,
Cool. So cool. Did you see that?
Like, this is why we follow
No, like you and me are like, she's all...
Also, there's
He's just like, quit it.
There's a standing offer to join a polycule as well.
Wait. I mean...
But that takes the rate down to 60-30.
69... 31.
60-30.
Nah, 69.
60 us, 30.
So that's the commander's turn?
I think
your
that's
turn.
everything I can do.
Okay, great. And so then, last but not least, I have the Patra who has Jules Akama kind of restrained. This is the person who critically failed, and is now
so he's blind.
Yes, is now blinded. So immediately you see the Patra like kind of clawing at their face, like, why can't I see anything? Oh my God, what was that? That was so bright. And then they are going to start, they let go of Jules Akama and start fumbling around in their pockets. And pull out a semi-automatic pistol. That is another action. They have to draw their weapon. And then for the third action, we're gonna try to just take a pot shot at like the sound of your voices because it's really scary right now, and there's a lot going on.
I can't see anything.
But I can't see anything, so it means that I have to roll because it's concealed. So
Use a gun. That makes sense, man.
I may not be able to hit. We're gonna find out right now if I'm able to hit. I am able to hit you, actually. So I'm going to fire randomly. At the sound of
That's the suspense. That's the sound of my roach heart beating.
Does a 25 hit the good commander?
Yes, it certainly
Or the
does.
bad commander?
Yes.
All
Wait, hold
right.
on. I'll tell you in a second. Bad commander.
As bad as you want to be. Okay, great. All right, so you are going to take a whopping 3 points of piercing damage. Whee!
Okay, the deal's off. Kill him.
And that is that one's turn. Next up,
Brought this on yourselves.
it is back to the top. I have, so this Solarian is actually going to... We're going to do a little bit of stellar rushing again. However, we're going to do something a little different.
Is he moving away from me?
Yes.
So I have a reaction called Nimbus Surge. When a creature moves away, I get to make a melee strike against them.
All right, go
Against
for
a
it.
string creature, like an opportunity attack.
It's really like you're like the solar energies that gather around you all the time lash out at this
That's
person.
only a 14 to hit, though.
And that does not quite hit.
Oh, so as he
But
goes
you
to
could
rush-
use a hero point.
I could. In fact, I will.
Yay.
If not, now when?
That is going to be a 21 to hit.
Yes.
Hey.
All right, that hits.
For 8 points of damage, and it has an additional. If it's a critical success, it wasn't. So.
Okay, great. Okay, so that does do damage. However, I'm still going to make my move. Okay, I'm going to rush over here, and I am going to pull.
Wait a second. Why? Hi.
I am going to try to pull Chick along with me. Chick.
What?
Make a fortitude save, please.
That I am not very fortuitous. I mean, first of all, I didn't consent to your polycule. Let me just say that.
What, strength save?
It's a fortitude save. So
Fortitude?
where is it? Right
There it
here?
is.
Yeah, there it is.
That's a strong 10.
Oh yeah.
That's a strong 10.
Okay.
So weak and feeble.
I'm about to show you feeble.
Okay. So then you are pulled. Toward the Solarian.
Rude. I'm busy murdering your captain.
And the darkness swirling around them flashes back into that blinding light as they take a swipe at you with the cutlass.
Come at me, bro.
Come at you. Oh, that's like a 16.
I feel like, especially because the shadows are all over, like healing her and attacking the captain and stuff, and they swing at what they think it is, and it's just a shadow, and I'm just right behind it, and I'm like, rookie mistake.
This
Nothing
looks great.
personnel, kid.
All right, and that is the end of that one's turn. And next we're back to Isa.
May I use one of my actions to ask my friends to move?
You don't even need to use an action. You can just ask them that for free. You can even use Chick Chick's group chat.
Hi.
If you can hear me, I just want you all to move for just a second.
Well, this guy is all up
Boy.
in my grill.
Trust me.
I mean, I would love to, but
Trust me.
I don't know that they're gonna. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna get out of the way, sure.
Okay.
But it's not my turn.
We are not allowed to move.
I'm like,
You could delay if you would like and wait for Chick Chick's turn to move, and then tell me when you want to come off delay, or
I'm going to delay. Let them move.
Okay, delay. All right, I'm going to delay. Let me know when you want to come back. Oh, it's Chick Chick right up next.
what a coincidence.
What a coincidence.
So is, of my 3 things I can do, one of them has to be moved, right?
No.
Oh, I move a separate?
You do not have to move. So you have
No, but I
3.
mean, I said I would, so.
Oh, yes. So then, yes, sure.
Okay.
That's right.
But I say,
Unless you just want to be a bad friend.
no, in the group chat,
First of all, never. Wow. Like, Day would not forgive me if I was a bad friend.
It's true.
Even though I was unaware that she was a horrible rat creature this entire time. I just found out today.
It's not a
my
horrible
best friend.
rat creature.
I've never seen my own best friend.
Listen,
it's a
that's
horrible
just an
rat
angle.
creature.
That's
I think
just
that's a
an
cat creature.
angle.
I think they are more cat creature, but
They
that
are.
is also disgusting. and
All
gross.
mammals look alike.
Wow. Wow, Chick
Yeah.
Chick.
First of all, hang on a second. I did say I'd move, Isef. I just didn't say I'd move first.
and you see Chick Chick imbues the pain glaive with like shadow force power, which I can do now. And that like horrible scream starts again, and I'm like,
This guy wants to dance.
and I'm gonna swing the pain
I
glaive.
want to dance with
Yep.
somebody.
That's
Like
true.
Lita
I
sings,
want to cut the head
wanna
off
feel
somebody.
The shadow with
And
somebody.
I proceeded to roll like trash.
Hero point.
Yes!
That's right.
Aha!
You have a hero point.
Let's see.
Excellent.
That's right. It'd be hard to roll worse. Let's see. Well, that's cocked. That's cocked. That's cocked.
I saw it.
All right, no,
was.
it's better,
Better?
now.
Okay.
A lot. It's 14 plus a lot.
14 plus a lot.
Wait, where even is my pilling? It's 21.
21 to hit will hit.
Yes. So, that is going to. Okay, hang on a second. I did boost it. So is that 2d10 total or 3d10 now?
So,
boost.
yeah, that would be 3d10.
Okay, so. You know.
A lot of pain.
I'm like, pay attention. I'm about to teach you something.
Let's see. And then I roll like trash. So that is 13 points of damage.
Yeah, I mean, that hurts a lot. Ow. Okay. Ow.
And then I immediately get ready to swing again, and I'm like,
A deal's a deal. Why don't you step over here with me, friend?
Blood is like dripping down. You can just feel the pain coming off
I'm like,
of
I
this.
said, please, let me just finish this guy. Do I have to, can I get, he's,
Just trust me.
I always do.
and I'm gonna move. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Over here.
Yeah, but I maintain eye contact the whole time. I'm like, also, there is the focus on the shadow that is still like actively
That's
harming this
right.
person.
We
So as
forgot
I'm
about
looking at them,
that.
I'm like, by the way, and like the shadow keeps attacking.
All right, so go ahead and roll me that persistent cold damage from the Shadow Snap.
Oh, okay, and so that on them.
On the
I'm
Patra.
gonna be like,
Don't think I forgot about you.
Demoralized, Shadow Snapped, blinded. We're having a bad day. It's a bad
Listen,
day.
we literally offered them a chance to live.
I know you did, but
Twice.
yeah, but the audience wants to see us fight.
That is 7 points of cold damage, And I just give this guy that I just walked away from, I just give the Max Holloway, where I just like point at the ground right in front of me. Yeah, I'm like, let's do it. But that's it.
All right. That is Chick. And so that means, Isef, are you coming off delay now?
I'm
all of my
next, and I
spins out
think
of the
I
way?
can get them out of the way.
Oh.
I can get me and the commander out of the way.
Go
if
ahead.
you go after me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Still
carry
doing
on, Casca, go ahead.
So, in terms of actions for Pathfinder, I want to grab Commander Go Herder.
I mean, who doesn't?
In full princess carry. So it's just like scoop him up.
Okay.
Is that
Scoop him
like
up,
an
snatch him up.
action? Is it like an action to pick him
Yeah,
up?
that's an action.
And
You
so
would
it'd be
use
an
it in
action
interact.
to move
Pick 'em up.
away. So it gives me an action left.
As you do that, I'm like, well, now's not really the time. But,
Right. I'm like,
but I mean, okay.
right.
Obviously.
You just hit romance achievement, Commander. But the last thing I'm going to do is just with the one hand as I'm kind of like turning away. This guy that looks really, really injured, I'm just going to like one-handed solar shot out of my hand as I'm sort of like picking up the commander. I just kind of look over, maybe like a flick of the tail, and this kind of arc of light sparks off of me. So I'm going to do...
Don't touch my polycule.
Yeah,
Right.
absolutely. Photon attuned. Oh, that's only a 9. It's a really bad roll, so.
You got a hero point?
I don't, I've
you
spent
don't.
Oh, there
mine,
you
I've
go.
spent mine.
You have already spent mine. However, we have been playing for over an hour now, and generally we give out another hero point every hour. I really liked the romance achievement line and that whole description, so I'm going to give you another hero point.
Yay! Oh, amazing. So that's going to be 19.
That is going to hit.
Okay. So that is 10 points of damage. And because this is solar attuned, they take 1d6 persistent fire damage.
I do love fire.
Yeah.
Indeed.
I thought that might set things up.
Are you going to bring the pain?
Well, that isn't even going to matter because they have fallen down in a gout of
Perfect.
flames.
Whoa, I was busy murdering that guy.
And then I like to imagine that just very slowly, Commander in my bridal carry, just walking back towards my friends. Just whatever is going on behind me, it's not really an issue.
There's an explosion.
Yeah.
We don't
Girls
look
don't
back.
look at explosions.
Maybe there is.
There might actually be.
You know what? I really like the drama of this moment and everything, and I love the carry. I feel like you all need something closer to fireworks. So I pull the pin on my grenade and throw it in the middle.
There is an explosion.
All right. All right, so you can hurl that grenade up to like 90 feet, which is, you want to throw it over here?
Yeah, easy.
Oh yeah, easily. So you want to hit like right here in the middle of these people then?
Yes.
All right, so
I want it to light up right behind them, so it just looks super dramatic in this
motion.
carry.
and let's see.
But like you do
and
the
they're
cool
gonna take
walk away and Chick's like,
1d8 fire damage.
1d8 fire damage. Okay. We do get to make a reflex save.
Right.
I do get to make a reflex save.
You do, yes.
Do very well. Okay,
Against my class.
I also
DC.
imagine that Casca's tail is wagging as she walks
my-
behind.
My class DC is 19.
Okay, so I have 1 success and 1 failure. So go ahead and roll me. So the success will take half and the failure will take full. Oh, it's an 8. Nice.
My D8.
Okay, all right. an
wait, a
8.
grenade does 8 points of damage?
Yeah.
That grenade does.
It's an incendiary grenade.
That one's like a little, it's a little pop,
It's
little pop
like
cap.
this size. It's like Fisher Price, my first grenade.
Yeah, it's a
like,
little pop cap. They give them to the Asoki kids down the
Oh, I'm
spike.
sorry. Where's your grenade?
I'm sorry, I'm using the manifestation of their fear and torment to harm them.
Yeah, but you still don't have a grenade.
Listen,
Hey.
I moved for you. I could have killed that guy.
Chick,
Yeah, you could have, but this was cooler.
It was
we don't tear down our
It
friend's
was cooler.
tiny, puny grenade,
It's
okay?
not. You know what? I might have another grenade, and you know what? I'm not going to share it with you.
It was beautiful. It was
But I will
great.
throw it at you.
It was. I mean, if you're into tiny, pitiful fireworks.
Well, that was enough to knock over the blinded, demoralized, and shadow-stricken Patra. Kind of crumples over, like blinding their eyes from all the shrapnel that just like exploded in their face, and down for the count,
Give
out of the fight.
yourself to Zanshelin.
We still got one standing. It is that the first Kasatha who called you out as saying, "I remember what happened on Kalo Mahoy."
Well,
And
who doesn't?
You threw the grenade, which is 1 action. Did you want to do anything else? Because you still have 2 more actions.
Shoot up to 2 more
And
times.
it wasn't really attacking because that's auto fire technically, so you're not gonna take a penalty for your first shot.
Wait, well, I do have 10 rounds in this one clip, so.
You do, so you could aim and shoot again.
All right, let the chopper spray.
Hell yeah.
And then we hit for, what's that, D6?
Yep.
He's been hit
We get a
with
D4
few
for your
shadows.
precision, and then whatever it is for your weapon.
Oh,
I think it's
So
a
nice.
D6.
Oh, good grab. High
nice.
dexterity.
it's a sideways 2 in my hand, but.
Wow.
Again!
Why are you like this? I'm playing like Will Wheaton.
Your dice really hate you.
Use mine.
I'm
use
like,
mine.
do not invoke the name of the Dark One.
3.
3. Okay. It's okay. Every little bit helps. And he's looking really bad, but he's still there. And that was your turn, Isif.
Yes.
I believe it is now their turn. Awesome. This one. Oh, you want to be like that, huh?
Yeah.
Quite literally, yes.
Yeah, I guess we would have moved back as well, like me and the commander, right? We would have moved.
Yeah, oh yeah, y'all would be. We're not. We're just kind of.
Has this guy suffered any damage yet?
Yes. Oh yes, this guy is
Yeah, 'cause I
very
hit him-
damaged.
I hit him with the.
Got it.
This is kind of a last stand. So this one, this guy is going to move forward, and yet again, I'm just gonna go, you know what, why not use the tactics that work? We're just gonna unload with the spray and pray.
that's
So
valid.
we're gonna do auto fire, 2 action activity.
Hey, listen, buddy. This is the last thing you're ever going to do. So
And this is how I wanna go out, just like I live. All right, I don't know why I'm rolling.
Like badly?
You and you, roll me a reflex save, please.
Whoa.
That is 18, so 27 total.
14
Are you just squirming in her arms?
Yeah, I am also being carried, and she's got her back to it.
Yeah,
I've got a
she
fair bit of cover.
protects you. You take.
I just hold him close.
Yeah, like you're just enveloped by the softest, but also like strongest, just like the wolf arms. She holds you close. You take no damage
So
at
I'm
all.
being cuddled by giant wolf lady, living the internet's dream.
Mark, I knew what I was doing when I made the character.
Big lady, you are gonna take 8 points of damage for protecting
fine.
your
Same-
cutie
that
but
is
beautiful
fine,
man.
yeah.
Same thing, my snap healing, though. It's like the bullet
So
ones are
another
just
4?
for you, just like stitching up on your back as you're walking.
Amazing. That's
Ow.
this, is,
Yeah.
this isn't fair.
Ah, just let it happen.
And it is actually back to Chick Chick at the top of the round.
Oh wait, I haven't,
Oh, yeah.
I have not
Come on,
done
has
yet.
the shepherd not?
Oh, I'm so sorry, Commander.
No
You're
worries.
right after me.
So after not taking any damage, I will just sort of like pop up over her shoulder and, yeah, you know what? I tried diplomacy, I tried bullshittery, but like, you know, sometimes
Tried
you just gotta
everything.
shoot a guy.
True.
But I will actually use 2 actions to use 2 abilities, or a combination of something called Get 'em, where everybody is going to get a bonus to hit this guy on subsequent attacks.
I've got something really cool.
And
planned.
also lead by example. So I will also attack. I will also get a bonus, and I will get a +4 to damage on this,
Yes.
assuming it hits.
I hope he
So
survives.
that is a 19 on the die, +7, I think, so 26.
That,
26 to hit.
yes.
Not damage, 26 to hit.
26 to hit is not quite a crit, but it does hit.
Okay, great.
right.
So
I was
yeah,
like,
in
does that not
Pathfinder-
hit? Oh my
No,
god.
so
Yeah,
it does.
yeah, right.
So real quick, in Pathfinder and Starfinder, if you beat an AC or a DC by 10, you crit, even if you don't roll a 20. So sometimes, so this one has an AC of 18, but if I had an AC of 16, like one that you already killed, you would have just crit and dealt double damage.
Okay.
But it's just a hit.
But
Still good.
so I rolled a 5 for damage, and because of that ability, I get a +4, so 9 points of damage total.
Please describe the scene as you, as you do the thing.
So as I say, I'm basically, you know, being cuddled by giant wolf lady, and basically just like pop up, gun, bang. Then the camera's view switches to the back of his head, and suddenly there's just like a hole in it, and you can see both of us through that hole.
And it's shaped like a heart.
Yeah, it's shaped like a heart.
Yeah.
And then
I'll
the
just
body
turn
just sort of
him
like
to the
slides
side.
out of the
Yeah.
way, falls down.
Sometimes love really can bloom on the
It really
battlefield.
can. It's like, and it's just like, should have joined the polycule, buddy.
All right, he falls to the ground, and that is the end of that combat. Great job.
Where's
over here?
Oh, Joel, yeah, Kashka, could you take me over there?
Sure. I could just put you down, but
Yeah,
I'm
that's
okay.
I don't mind being carried, but all right. Basically going to take his gag and restraints off and sort of wave to Tawny.
Oh,
and
good.
her
He
friend.
was hopping towards you
Yeah.
until you did. All right, Tawny and Danny come out from behind the bushes where...
So, Jewel, you... Oh, go on.
Where is our money?
Well, you see,
Great.
they robbed me.
I'm going to use something called Soul Surge.
Okay.
I don't know what I need to hit him, but I can sacrifice the remaining healing in our bond. So I basically take a bit of all of our life force to do 6d6 worth of damage to him.
Okay, you don't have to roll anything. I think he rolls a save on that, right? I think
no
he
Soul
rolls.
Surge, Eugene, me.
Is it a spell strike or is it a
Make a ranged spell attack.
Okay, so you make your ranged spell attack.
Commander, he's doing it again.
Wait, no, I'm aggressively negotiating.
16?
16 points of damage. All
No,
right.
16. No.
Oh,
I have rolled
sorry.
in
You haven't
16
even.
to,
Oh my gosh.
to get it
Okay,
on him.
yes, that will hit him.
Right, no. More
This
damage.
poor, unarmed Vesk man.
He's about to be much poorer.
Let's see, 10.
Hey, we tried talking to like everybody.
He really
Make
is
sure you
poor.
get his house key.
28 points of damage.
Okay. So he falls down dead.
I turn to Tawny. I go, actually, as it turns out, he was cheating on you.
Like a lot.
Really?
Yes, we have.
With who?
Everyone.
Who wasn't he?
With
Who
you?
was he not cheating with?
You know Sandra?
Yeah.
Yeah. the
Debbie?
noodle
Also
shop?
Debbie?
Yeah, Debbie.
Monica in his life, a little bit of it. Oh, never mind, yes.
Not to be judgmental, but he was a little bit of a whore.
If he had just told me, it would have been fine.
Guys like that, well, you don't deserve to be treated that way. You deserve to be treated
You're right,
in
I don't.
a much more romantic fashion.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
use Figment, my illusion, to make his hair blow in the wind and like sparkles. I'm like, yes, I'm like,
Glitters.
yes. Oh, it's so smooth and silky.
I'm afraid it's no longer chilled, but I took the liberty of getting some champagne.
Thank you, Commander.
I will say, can I just have one last
It's a
little
little
like,
warm.
because my shadows do cold damage, can I just be like,
A little frost
Yeah.
appears on the glass.
Oh,
I'm the best wing roach ever.
well, look at that. Maybe you two ladies and Kashka and I should discuss this back in my quarters.
Oh, we're right here. What do
Oh, well, you'll be sitting in the camera chair.
I'm in the roast chair again.
And I don't want to make any presumptions.
Listen, I'm an android. I just do what I do. But just don't put me in the group chat because I turn green.
I understand. Yeah. Shall we?
This is Commander Gotthard. He's my favorite lay on the station.
And the scene fades to black there as Commander Goatherd and the whole party walk away. And once again, Starfinders, love always wins. All right, we are just about at time, I think.
Amazing.
Look at that precision.
We are almost exactly at
Oh,
time.
yeah. Look at that.
So I guess what we'll do here, I have no further further entertainment here planned for you today, but I would like to go back around and thank and applaud for this awesome cast. Y'all are so awesome.
Thank you. Thanks for
Thank
having
you
us.
so much.
Thank you.
I can't believe I got to play with y'all today. Like, that's so awesome.
Well, a round of applause for our amazing GM.
Thank you for
running.
Thank you. And also for this amazing audience who took time to come to see us play a game at Gen Con when they could be playing games themselves.
Yep.
Thank you. It was great to have y'all here.
thank you.
Thank you.
The balloon, Mike, come on, more than that for yourselves.
Yeah.
Don't pshaw yourselves.
Yes.
our voluminous hordes in the audience. Yeah.
All right, and so for those of you here at Gen Con, please come see us at booth 203. Paizo will be there. We have all these cool maps. We have these minis that sadly they have pawns. You can glue them to the bases, I swear. You've got the awesome Starfinder player core.
Ooh, product placement.
Infinity deck.
This is where we earn our rate.
Yeah, see,
Galaxy
they
guy.
hold those up for me. It's great, it's great, it's great. And Murder in Metal City, I wrote that. So if you like this kind of like wackiness, you'll probably like that. There's also some serious things in it too. It is a murder mystery. It's not all silly times.
Some of it is pain.
I love
Some
a
of it
good
is pain.
starter box. Like a good starter box is one of my favorite products. I love it.
Yes. So yes, please do come check out Starfinder Second Edition and check out the works of all of these fine folks as well. Did y'all want to one more time do like a little outro?
Sure. So I know tomorrow I'm supposed to be camped out at the booth between 1 and 3. Are any of you doing booth
I'll
time?
be at the booth on Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday. Oh, Sunday is when I'm
let's
supposed to be
see.
there.
At the Paizo booth.
Yeah.
I'm not there, but I will be with my friends at Roll and Play Press. But also just wandering the hall. If you see me, say hi. Come and check out High Rollers D&D. That's my show.
Also, I'd be remiss if I said you didn't show the tail yet.
That's true.
Please, let's see.
I did that for you guys. I did that for you all. I did that for you. I've been on the internet. I know how this works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't not be a little extra. So.
Indeed.
Make that fan art accurate.
Exactly.
Do you mind if I plug a couple of things?
I do not mind, please.
So the
please.
next two things, I'm doing so many things, but the next two things that I'm doing some signing. That will be at the Westin up on the second floor. We've got a signature row, which is apparently new this year. I think I'm there with Ed Greenwood and Lisa Teague tonight. And I think also the Apex Legends folks are going to be there. So we'll be signing, we've got 8x10s and whatnot. And tonight, I didn't know I was doing this when I got on the plane to get here, but I am doing it tonight. The Puppet Slam, which is over at the Marriott. And I'll be doing a sketch in the Puppet Slam. It is an adult puppet show. If it's anything like the one at Dragon Con, it gets very dirty and
That sounds really cool.
It is I, B. Dave Walters, on all the socials. Today, doing Far Be It From Me to... No, I'm not competing with you. Sure thing starts at 10.
That's right.
So Shadowrun from 6 to 9 out there in the hallway where you cannot escape us. Tomorrow morning, doing a secret thing. We're doing a secret thing tomorrow morning.
Yes.
A secret thing.
And then just running games for D&D in a castle. But if you see me, say what's up. I look like a special effect walking by, but sure, come up and say hello.
Oh, and
thank you for coming.
Yes, one thing I forgot. In this very room tomorrow at, I believe, 2 p.m., I think, or 1, I'm doing DesiQuest for the very first time. So, look forward to that. And we've got, in addition to the DesiQuest crew, we've got Jason Charles Miller and Zach the Bold as guests, as well as me. So please come check it out, and I think we'll be playing Pendragon. So.
And if you enjoyed Zach the Bold, speaking of which, you can go over to the Darrington Press or Critical Role pages and watch our game playthrough of Solar Gardens, which we just put out last week, I guess. And yes, I would like to give you a disclaimer. You're going to watch this episode, and I'm going to say a little thing like, I don't eat fruit. And the reason is because I am allergic to apples. So please don't judge me as harshly as the internet, and just know going in that I'm gonna say I don't like fruit, and you're just gonna have to be okay with it. Oh, also, keep an eye out on the BBC Doctor Who page next week for some really exciting news, and I'm just gonna put that bug in your ear.
So much news.
I know. Listen, I feel like we should go and say hi and take pictures and stuff, but that's just me. Nobody has to feel forced to, but I will.
Yeah.
No, that's it.
Anything
Like, literally, this was the main thing I was doing this whole weekend. I've got these couple of things for the Roll and Play Press guys tomorrow and Sunday. I'll be wandering around. It's my first time at Gen Con, so I'm going to be exploring. One thing I forgot to mention when I was doing my intro, also ran a game for the Baldur's Gate 3 cast on the High Rollers channel. Go and check us out on YouTube. We have our brand new campaign. We've recently been doing a load of one-shots for different things. If you've never watched any of our stuff before, that's a really good time to come and do it. I look quite different.
It's incredible.
But yeah, come and check that out, and hopefully I'll see you guys all around Gen Con, so.
Yay.
Thank you, everyone. Yeah, we can do like, do you want want to do pictures?
Yeah,
Yeah,
wait, we gotta do the
Sure,
group
let's
shot
do it.
though. We gotta do our post.
Oh, you can keep that.
Oh, thank you.
Y'all can keep those.
Oh,
if you don't
take
want
my
them, you
hero
don't have to.
heroic
but you-
I'm
inspiration.
keeping everything. I
True.
want
Your
all the
space
free
badass.
Yeah, we have
I can use
all-
this in D&D games, right?
Wait, can somebody get a picture of us up here? As collectively? Not everyone at once? Yeah.
It's like, yes,
Like,
yes.
we're trying to get into
It's
our
true.
other stuff.
Everyone
Yeah.
just kind of stares.
I know,
at us
they're
like,
like
yes,
the
yes.
show's still happening.
Like, yeah, we're still watching you.